Alright guys, so we are about to get a brand new character I really never thought we'd ever see in Dragon Ball Legends, and that character is none other than the Joker himself, Belmod, the God of Destruction. Now, I dreamed about this. I, for some reason, just love this character so much. Number one, he is a God of Destruction character. That's pretty cool too, but he's a freaking clown. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a troll in a way, right? But, I mean, this is just badass, dude. I can't believe Dragon Ball Legends is actually going to get Belmod. Now, really quick, is he going to be a 1% sparking? Is he going to be a supporter character? Because supporters are now a thing. We're going to discuss the whole thing in today's video, but we're also going to talk about why this character officially got hinted. So really quick guys, if you do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free. And by the way, I will be going live tomorrow for the big reveal at 5 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Eastern time here on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys keep those notifications bell on. But really quick, also just a quick plug-in before we get into this video, because there's a lot we have to talk about. But very quick plug-in, guys. Christmas is literally just 3 weeks away, and I have the best, quite literally the best presents you guys can give a friend that's into anime, Dragon Ball, or even yourselves. It's a buy one get one completely for free for the holidays. It's this 3D poster that flips 3 artworks into one poster. It's really badass. We have some Tournament Power one right here, as you guys can see. MUI Goku and Frieza Black. We got a Rose one. We got a manga one. Unfortunately, some of these down here are sold out, but these are buy one get one free, and we do ship these out really fast. Once again, everything is linked down below. But back into the video really quick, guys. Belmod. So Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, so a lot of people miss this because you don't get notifications for this, but Dragon Ball Legends commented under a post they made on the 24th of November is when they announced the free full power Jiren, right? And the comment under that post says, perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength. So, you know, at first glance, like, I don't know, it's like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. when they tweeted this out. So I was like half asleep. And for some reason I thought it was God Topo. I'm like, okay, God Topo, I guess maybe. And then, of course, we did a little bit more research, and it turns out to be Belmod, because Belmod has that pretty much exact same line, right? This is strictly directly from the anime. The top image you guys see here says, let me tell you all the reason for Jiren's obsession with strength. And it's kind of cut off here, so let me kind of just bump this up really quick for you guys so you guys can see it. There you go. So it's straight from the anime, Belmod's mouth himself, right? So this would be absolutely awesome. A while back, I also mentioned a full-on God of Destruction campaign. I think this would make a lot of money. I really do. I think a lot of people would love this. You just, you know, I mean, make like a, I don't know, like part 1, right, on top of part 2 and part 3. It doesn't need to be, of course, for the Legends Festival, for the anniversary. It could just be like a February, March, April. Of course, not April, because April April is, well, it could be April. April is April Fool's campaign, and they could somehow tie this into it. I think that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, God of Destruction campaign would be absolutely awesome. I mean, comment down below, guys. Wouldn't you want to see this? Now, another question is, what is Belmod going to be? Is he going to be an LF? Is he going to be a 1% sparking? You know, what is he going to be, right? By the way, these artworks from Belmod looks really cool. Is he going to be a supporter character? I could definitely see this character being a supporter character. This would, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, this would be the first ever teased supporter character. If they do decide to make this character a supporter, I personally do hope that this character is a 1% sparking. Like, I want to play with this character. But once again, I wouldn't be surprised if this character is a supporter character, right? I think this would be a pretty cool supporter character. Whatever he does, I don't even know what he does, but you know, we didn't really see this character in action too much, but they could kind of make something up, guys. Honestly, like, we've seen, you know, we've seen Carousel, you know, we've seen Koei from the Tournament of Power. Of course, we have a little bit more visuals on how they fight and their moves, but still, guys, I mean, they could kind of like draw something up for Belmod, like a very basic, pretty cool move, you know, some pretty cool, you know, animations, I guess. They have to kind of make it up, but this would be absolutely awesome. And really quick, so exactly in 24 hours from now, I will be going live for the big reveal. You know, if we just go to the Dragon Ball Legends page real quick, they also posted this. I forgot to pull this up, but I'll show you guys really quick. And look at their banner. It's like purple for the volume 2. You guys see this right here. Also, they posted this right here. So tomorrow for the Legends information, if we reach 100,000 total views worldwide, so English, Japan, which we always achieve, we're going to get 1,000 Chrono Crystals, which is pretty cool. So I do anticipate us getting 1,000 crystals for part 2. Now, I should probably make a very separate video on this, but it's a touchy, not touchy, but should you guys summon for part 2? Realistically speaking, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I also made a post about this, but am I going to be summoning for part 2? Yes, okay? I'm just saying this, but part 2 stays until after part 3 comes out, and part 3 comes out 2 weeks after part 2, guys. So part 3 is going to be the best character, right? It's going to be an ultra character. So we're going to get part 2 on the 10th, and then on the 24th, we're going to get part 3, an ultra character. So be wise with your crystals, is what I'm trying to say, okay? And also part 2 will stay until after part 3 comes out. So you can go for part 3 first and then come back for part 2. You could do that as well. And also, if you guys are new to the game, we're going to get something called a New Year's banner where they're going to include all of the festival characters, LF characters. It's going to be RNG, of course, but they're going to include all of the festival characters, including all of the LF characters we got this year, into one banner. It's arguably the coolest banner ever, right? I don't know if they're going to do that for Ultra characters, probably not, but for LF characters, we are. So maybe be smart with your crystals. I'll leave it at that. I mean, that's a pretty good argument right there. A few arguments on why. I mean, part 3 comes out 2 weeks after, guys. I mean, 2 weeks is nothing, right? 2 weeks is nothing. So, once again, if they decide to do a God Destruction campaign down the line, I think this would absolutely sell. Belmont is probably the coolest one alongside, of course, Beerus and Champa. We all know that. Actually, we haven't gotten a Champa in a very cool minute, right? This guy, Liquor, is pretty cool too. And they're all based off of drinks, which is hilarious. So, like Liquor, right? We got Keltia. This mouse is pretty cool too. They all got aura, right? All the god. No, never mind. I take it back. This guy doesn't have aura. This Star Wars looking guy, Universe 5, and this Universe 10 doesn't have aura. This Universe 12, the Jin, looks pretty cool. I like Jin. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you think about Belmod? Do you guys hope he's a 1% sparking? Do you guys maybe hope he's an 11 character? That'd be pretty unexpected, and I don't think that's going to happen. Or do you guys hope he's a 1% or a supporter character? A 1% for me would be ideal, right? And then if they do decide to make him a 1%, I mean a supporter character, there's a lot of other really cool characters that can make a 1%, like for example the Namekians we haven't gotten yet. And you could just scroll down this list. There's a lot of filler characters here, obviously from TOP, but at the end of the day, I mean, there's a lot of options, right? Like we could get like a new lightning speed dispo from the Pride Troopers. I think that'd be pretty cool too. And they could just kind of play around, right? But yeah. Hey guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And shout out to this guy right here, Tom is Lavarts, for this artwork. It's kind of covering a little bit. Let me scroll down. Just give this guy a shout out, of course, like I always do. Shout out to this guy right here where the watermark is at. But that's going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys very soon for another one. Have a good one. Peace.